So, so I always get extremely excited every time I get the chance to make a new video. I love doing YouTube so much. So let's get started. Hello beautiful boys and girls, and welcome back to our channel. Today I'm going to tell you why I make the videos I make. The videos about China. Those spicy, juicy videos about China. Despite the fact that I have 31 subscribers yet, and don't understand me wrong, 31 subscribers is already a lot. Because just imagine 31 people in front of you, lining in front of you, that's a lot. Imagine you invite 31 people to your place and you have to cook for all of them. That's a lot. It will take you a lot. So despite the fact that I have 31 subscribers, what is already a lot, I kindly ask you guys to subscribe to this channel and make my goal become true. My goal to be reached. I want this platform to be a global and influential platform where people, all kind of people, can have exchange with each other without being afraid and just feeling good. You know what I mean? So let's start with 1,000 subscribers first, then reaching 10,000, then reaching 1,000,000, and let's see where all this adventure is going to take us. So yeah, the second thing. Despite the fact that I have 31 subscribers and not 10,000 subscribers yet, but you're going to help me reaching that, there are a lot of assumptions about me, like a lot. I know there are people with a subscriber base of 10,000 subscribers who struggle with so many things, you know, and me as a YouTuber with 31 subscribers, I already have to struggle with the same things that they have to struggle with, guys. With the same things. Like, there are so many assumptions about me, and I just feel like I have to clear up all these assumptions because there are a lot of other videos following that will make people think that, you know, or grow their assumptions actually more. So I'm here to clear off these assumptions that you guys have about me. Everyone who's watching and subscribed and probably kind of has these assumptions, or those of you who are watching and not subscribed yet, or those of you who are watching and don't have assumptions at all, I'm here to clear off all these assumptions today. So in today's video, I'm going to tell you the reason why I make this content about China. So assumption number one that a lot of people have about me, something that I hear very often: this black girl is just another Asian boo who does videos about China. This is something I hear so often, just very often. A second assumption I hear about me is this girl went to China once and now she thinks that she's Chinese and she can do videos talking about China as if she was Chinese. So she knows a lot about China because she went to China once. Like, this is an assumption I also hear a lot. Another assumption, she thinks she's something special because she can eat with chopsticks. Now she talks about China as if she knows Chinese people. This is also something I hear a lot. Another assumption, so she's black and she speaks 2 words Chinese, and now she thinks that, again, she's special because she's black, and it is something special to be black and actually to speak Chinese. So now she thinks that the entire world has to watch her. Oh my goodness, guys, like, there are crazy people on this earth. There are crazy people on this earth. Telling you, there are crazy people on this earth. Another assumption I heard, and this is also something even coming from my own family members, you know, there are some of the people who said stuff like this, they are my own family. Not all of them, not most of them, but some of them. Yeah. So, do you worship Chinese people actually? Like, do you have an altar with your favorite, like, idols and then you pray to them? Like, are Chinese people like God to you? This is something that I have also heard more than once, more than twice, more than 3 times, guys. And even family members of me, they ask me that question. Like, God, please deliver them. Because if a person can have thoughts like this, please, God, deliver them. Please deliver them. Oh my goodness. Yeah, but these are not the only assumptions people have about me. There are also inverse assumptions that people have about me. Assumptions like, you're spreading hate about Chinese people, you're spreading hate about Chinese culture, you're spreading hate. Hate. You're saying that Chinese people are bad, Chinese people are racist. You're saying all the kind of things that are just not true about Chinese people. You don't even know China, you don't know Chinese people. You're just another girl who, thinks that being black enables her to feel, to show, to to act like a victim, kind of victimizing yourself and all the kind of things. This is the other side, the inverse side. The inverse side. I was also told you don't even know China. You're talking too much, so much about something, someone, some people, a country that you don't even know. This is, kind of the dark and the inverse side. I mean, both sides are very dark, but the first side of the assumptions is like, you're an Asiaboo, and you see Chinese people as your god. And the second side of the assumptions is that you're saying so many bad stuff about Chinese people, and you don't even know Chinese people, and you're talking about things that you don't know, and blah 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 blah. In all cases, God, please bless those people, deliver them. So now let's start us clearing up all these assumptions. Let's start. First of all, I want to say that, just to clear up the first part of the assumptions, I want to say that I only glorify God. I only worship God. I don't have any idols on this earth, and nowhere else. I don't have any idols that I worship. Chinese people are not my idols. I don't worship them. They're not God to me. I believe in Jesus Christ, who's my Lord and Savior, okay? So there's no altar at my home, at my place, where I bow down and worship Chinese people. No. I don't do that, okay? And if you have thoughts like this, you should clearly see a doctor. Oh my goodness. So the second part of the assumptions, to clear them off, I can say that one of the goals I have with this channel is to close the bridge, or just making the bridge much more smaller. What kind of bridge? The bridge that kind of separates Chinese people from all kind of other people. I'm black, so I can say the bridge that separates Chinese people from black people. Because I'm black, I can speak for black people. I'm black and I'm Christian, so I can speak for black Christian people. You know what I mean? And I just want this bridge to be smaller. Like, just imagine a bridge that separates cultures being long as the Chinese Great Wall. Imagine a bridge separating cultures and people, and the understanding they have about each other, the knowledge they have about each other, is as long as the Chinese Great Wall. I want to make this bridge actually smaller. And so I'm worshiping no one, and I'm not saying that anyone is bad. I'm just, sorry, I have something. There are just a lot of things that both sides, the Chinese side and also the Western world side, has to learn about each other. So my videos are no attempt of harming repetition of Chinese people. There are no attempt of harming the repetition of Chinese government. There are no attempt of harming the repetition of Chinese culture. I personally love Chinese culture. I love Chinese people. I have no attempt to harm their image. No, 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 no. There are also some of my videos that nobody watched. I mean, some people watched it, and I'm very thankful for you guys who support me so much. Even my name, it's not written in the Hall of Fame yet. You already support me, and I love you so much for that. Thank you guys. There's also a video I made called shit. I'm sorry for this word that Black people assumed about Asian people, about Chinese people. So as you can see, there are a lot of misunderstandings coming from Black people towards Chinese people, and there are a lot of misunderstandings, a lot of ignorance also coming from Chinese people towards Black people. And my job at this channel is to make this ignorance, this misunderstandings disappear. I want to leave a better footprint for the next generation. They shouldn't grow up facing those things that I, for example, faced shopping at the Asian store. Last time I went to an Asian store, you have that video in the description box down below. So check it out. You know what I mean? I want the next generation to live a better life. And I want to clear up all these, all these nonsense. I want to clear it up. So yeah, I personally love and admire Chinese culture. Like, I personally feel very, very close to what Chinese people behave like. I mean, how can I say that? There are a lot of things that Chinese people can learn from the Western world, but there are a lot of things that we don't have in the Western world that we could learn from Chinese people. And a lot of my surroundings are Chinese, actually. And I don't know how you guys choose your friends, but God gives me my friends. He's the one who chooses who I will hang out with and who I will not hang out with. And I mean, in the end of the day, I can still decide myself if I want to keep those friends that God gave me or not. And most of my friends, actually, they are Chinese, but I also have a lot of not Chinese friends, and we understand each other very good. I admire all my friends. Doesn't matter if they're Chinese or not, because we all in the friend circle. Let me see if it's still filming. Yes. No. It's still filming. We all in the friend circle have something that someone else does not have. So we all complete each other. And here, it just happens that I have a lot of Chinese friends. God made me meet a lot of Chinese people, and we understand each other very good. I have lived among them for several years now, so I kind of know Chinese culture very well. And I kind of feel much more comfortable in Chinese culture because they have a lot of values that are just very similar to my values. Like, for example, the family love values and kind of traditional values when it comes to, marriage and stuff before marriage and all that kind of. I'm sorry, guys, the camera stopped filming, but I'm here again. I was running out of space. So this girl here is Black, and she thinks she's something special because she has a lot of Chinese friends. I'm sorry, guys. Let's begin. I was just talking to myself right now. I'm sorry. Okay. Let's get serious again. Let's get serious again. So, yeah. Also, I'm a Christian. I am a Christian. And Western culture is not like Christian culture. Western culture is not like Christian culture at all. There is a culture that is called Christian culture, and it is not like Western culture at all. Not at all. And I personally feel like Chinese culture is one of the cultures I met on this earth that are a little bit kind of similar to what Christian culture values look like. They're yeah. I hope you understood what I said. There are values in Christian culture that are very similar to those of traditional Chinese culture and traditional Chinese behavior. So as a Christian, it is completely normal for me to feel much more attracted to Chinese culture, to Chinese values, because they are similar to my Christian values. Oh, that hurts. But they are similar to my Christian values. So, and I also think that it is a very natural act for people with the same values to attract each other. If God made me having a lot of Chinese friends that I actually have, it's probably not just out of nothing, you know. There's probably a reason for it. God knows why he does things. And again, I just also believe that it's a very natural act for people with similar values to attract each other. I don't just have Chinese friends, and also my non-Chinese friends have similar values as I have. We have similar values, also those who are not Chinese. And so I guess it's just very natural. Anyways, I hope you understood me. I hope this video was good. I hope I could tell you much more about me with that video. And I thank you very much for tuning in today. I hope this is going to be a one cut. I will just do a few editing. Maybe I will not do any editing at all. I guess just like putting the videos together will be the main work. But this video is going to upload it the same day it was filmed, because I don't have any. Bye guys, I'm just talking too much. Bye, I love you guys. Thanks for watching. Bye. See you next time. I'm going to start uploading videos every 2 days, so tune in for the show. Tune in for the show. I'm so lucky to meet you next time that you were tuned in. Thank you so much, guys. Yeah. I love you. Bye. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment down below.